In question 6, we have to set up an equation for each of the given cases. So let's start with part 1. In part 1, the situation says, Irfan says that he has 7 marbles more than 5 times the marbles Parmit has. Irfan has 37 marbles. So we have to write an equation for this statement, and we are told to take M to be the number of Parmit's marbles. So Irfan says that he has 7 marbles more than 5 times the marbles Parmit has. So if Parmit has 5 marbles, then Irfan will have 7 more than 5 times the marbles Parmit has. So 5 times the marbles Parmit has is 5m. 7 more than this is plus 7. So 5m plus 7 is the number of marbles Irfan should have. We are also told that Irfan has 37 marbles. So 5m plus 7 should be equal to 37. This is the equation for part 1. Now let's do part 2. In part 2, the statement says Lakshmi's father is 49 years old. He is 4 years older than 3 times Lakshmi's age. We are told to take Lakshmi's age to be y years. So Lakshmi's father's age in terms of Lakshmi's age in terms of y will be 4 years older, or 4 more than 3 times Lakshmi's age. So 3 times Lakshmi's age is 3y. 4 more than this is 3y plus 4. So this expression is Lakshmi's father's age, which is 49 years. So 3y plus 4 should be equal to 49, and this is the equation for part 2. Okay, now let's do part 3. In part 3, the statement says the teacher tells the class that the highest marks obtained by a student in her class is twice the lowest marks plus 7. The highest score is 87, and we are told to take the lowest score to be L. The variable is L. So let's write the highest score in terms of L. We know that the highest score is twice the lowest marks plus 7. So twice the lowest marks is 2L, plus 7 is 2L plus 7. So this is the highest marks in terms of L, and we are told that the highest score is 87. So 2L plus 7 should be equal to 87. This is the equation for part 3. And finally, let's do the equation for part 4. The statement says in an isosceles triangle, the vertex angle is twice either base angle. Let the base angle be b in degrees. Remember that the sum of angles of a triangle is 180 degrees. So the unknown or the variable is the base angle b, and we have to write an equation in b. So here's a figure I have drawn for you, which is an isosceles triangle where the base angles are b degrees, both of them, and the vertex angle is twice of either base angle. So the vertex angle is 2b degrees, and we have to use the fact that the sum of angles of a triangle is 180 degrees. So this means that 2b, the measure of the vertex angle in degrees, plus b, the two base angles, this sum should be equal to 180. Now because the terms on the LHS all involve the variable b, we can combine them. So we have 2b plus b plus b. This we can write as 4b, and the RHS is 180. So the equation we get for part 4 is 4b is equal to 180. And with this, we have solved all the parts of question 6. To learn more about how QMath can help you crack school and board exams, explore QMath Leap, a live online classroom program run by highly experienced and committed teachers.